Here we are. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yes.
So good morning. If you're tuning in for the first time, we are Jems Lex Fibers. I'm Judy.
I'm Emily.
And we are located here in Vicksburg, Mississippi. So excited to see y'all this morning. It is a cold morning.
It is cold. And I had to make poor Judy stand outside because my car was dead this morning and she had to come jump me off.
She texted me this morning and said, my battery's dead. And I was like, okay. I'm like, why are you telling me? And then she's like, do you have some jumper cables? I'm like, oh, yes, I do. I'll come jump you off. Good morning, Valera. And when I got up this morning and left the house, I put a jacket on.
Mm-hmm.
But then when I was driving down the road, I got hot.
Mm-hmm.
The heater was on, and I took him out of my jacket. And so then when I got out to start helping her, I was like, oh my goodness, I got to put my jacket back on.
It's cold.
It is very cold. I mean, it's not that cold. I mean,
there's no sun out. It's
no
dreary.
sun out.
It's just, overcast. So
it is in the 40s here, and we're like, oh, this is cool.
And then tomorrow, I think it's going to be up to like 80.
Yeah,
it's
crazy. I know. I'm like, I never know. You have to look and see, and
how to dress,
how to dress, what shoes to put on. I've been walking in the morning, and I like to just because I get hot walking,
right.
Like wear like a short sleeve shirt or even like some workout clothes, but I'm like wearing a sweatshirt because I'm like, and then my fingers are balled up in my sweatshirt.
Yeah. I know. We got frozen for a minute. We still need to make some
gloves.
We said that the first year we were at your
I know. We have been talking about for so long about making like actually knitting ourselves some gloves.
Yes.
And we still have not done that.
Yeah. Maybe we should make that
maybe
sometime,
Maybe we should.
Maybe like in the fall. Like
before it starts getting cold. So happy Valentine's Day, everyone. It is it's a fun day, Valentine's Day, and I was having this conversation. So is Valentine's Day for just the woman or the man?
I think it's for both.
That's what I think.
I don't know. I think that there is a lot more geared toward like the women, but I think that the women want to do something nice for. I do anyway.
So the man buys the woman roses.
Mm-hmm.
What does the woman buy for the man?
I don't know. I'm cooking dinner.
I cooked dinner last night.
So I got up early this morning and I got my mom's spaghetti sauce recipe. And so I put all that together. It took me a while.
Yeah.
And then I did make some homemade salad dressing. So when I get home, all I have to do is do the bread and the dessert.
I love to hear that you're cooking because for so long from you, I heard, oh, I don't cook.
I don't cook. I didn't say I didn't know how to cook though. I never said that. But this morning proved it. It took me like an hour and a half to get all, and it wasn't that much. So that's probably why I don't cook that much. But then again, maybe I need more practice because I just can't make everything. Anyway, it just takes me. But I haven't made anything bad.
Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm happy for you. I just made like a chicken stir fry last night. That was good. I love to cook. I
enjoyed it this morning, but I got up at 6:30 and I was like, at 8, I'm like, I gotta go get in the shower. And I had just finished.
I'm in a Facebook group. It is it's a group that I joined like I guess now a year ago. Anyway, all of the men that's in the group kind of went together and they created a Starbucks gift card and they posted, it was like $500.
That's so cool though.
They posted the link in there and said, ladies, have a cup of coffee on us. I don't even know these people.
Huh.
I was like, I kind of felt like, you know,
You're stealing somebody's coffee?
yeah. And I was like, this is the coolest idea. And so I went and got my cup of coffee. And but I actually think the Starbucks got our coffees messed up. But anyways, a couple people in there like abused it and they bought like $100 worth of stuff.
Oh, that's not nice.
But I just got one cup of coffee and I was like, this is so
They should have
sweet.
limited it like that.
I don't think you can. I mean, because they just posted the picture of the gift card in the group. And so when you went to Starbucks, you just held your phone up and they charged. Yeah. So I was like, wow, that is so sweet. And I sent my daughter-in-law and son a gift card to Starbucks this morning and said happy Valentine's Day. You can always do for a coffee drinker, a Starbucks card, just
perfect.
anytime. Just as like as a little happy, and they're gonna love that.
I mean, because you can't do it with alcohol.
No, you can't just like go, hey, here's a gift card for your favorite liquor store. So we are about to pack up and load out in the morning to New Orleans for the Indie Untangled Trunk Show. It's going to be like it's from 12 to 3 at the Urban South Brewery in New Orleans. And so if you're in that area or a couple of hours away, come hang out with us. I think it's going to be a fun, great day. But it's like a small booth. And so we're just going to have a couple of carts, some minis, and our yak. So we're not going to have like the full, because we're only there for 3 hours.
We have a show colorway.
We do.
Yep. So here it is. Fat Tuesday.
It's so pretty.
So like 2 different purples, some green and gold. Really pretty.
And we've had this last year.
Yes.
And I think it sold really well. And I think out of all of our Mardi Gras colorways, this has been my favorite.
I think so too.
So we dyed that up. We will have it tomorrow, and we'll also have it next weekend.
Yes.
At our local fiber festival, which is Fiber Fun in the SIP. And Emily has dyed up solids that go with this as well. So we'll have those solids and everything. And so we're only going to have 3 carts, just our sock.
Yes.
But next weekend for Fiber Fun, we'll have all of it.
Everything.
Yeah. Also, last week we shipped out our Valentine Day boxes. Yay! So much fun. And so people could choose between Monster, Sock, or DK. And we've created some new minis, which are
right here.
Right there. And so we really kind of like the theme of candy hearts. And so we kind of went a little bit further on that. Are you looking to see?
Yeah, I was really kind of.
So these are the new minis. They are a pastel, kind of like the hearts that you get like in the candy hearts. They're like a very pale. And so the colors are Wink Wink, Bestie, XOXO, Cutie Pie, and Be Mine, which that is the color. That's the set color is Be Mine. And then so people got this in Sock, DK, and also Monster. And then they got a full skein, just contrasting that. And so the full skein is Char White.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Ophini. So there is the full skein of Char White, and then there's the minis. And so I created a hat pattern using these colors. It looks amazing, and I left it at home. I thought I had it in my bag, but I didn't. And so there was supposed to be a pattern coming out yesterday. And because I have wrote it in Sock, DK, and Monster, I was trying to make sure that I've got everything right on the pattern. And so that pattern will be coming out this weekend, hopefully. I tell you, with Fiber Fun in the SEP coming up next week, we were thrown in a bunch of extra shows and stuff this year. And, always I'm like, okay, we'll move it to February. There's nothing happening in
Right.
February. And now all this stuff has been happening. We have been so busy. And but I can't wait to show you all the hat pattern. And
So cute.
we are driving tomorrow to New Orleans, and I will be driving. So hopefully maybe tonight I can get the pattern uploaded. I doubt it. Tonight is Valentine's Day. I don't know what I'm thinking. But I will get the pattern uploaded and show y'all a picture of it. So I'm really excited about that.
Nice.
Okay, what else?
I mean, that's it. Like, as far as just getting ready for that.
Yeah. We've got a busy spring season coming up, and I tell you, we are getting a lot of wholesale orders. We are shipping yarn to a couple of different businesses. We're getting requests for truck shows. So I am so excited for the spring.
Yeah.
I am just so excited. And they always say that January lasts forever. It does.
Yes.
They always say that January is like 365 days or as long. And now it feels like the February is just flying by.
I know.
Here it is, already the 14th.
Yep, halfway through.
Halfway through. I got some pretty roses.
You did.
They are so pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So pretty. And I can smell them from right here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I could smell them walking up the stairs the other day when you got them.
So pretty. So I hope that y'all have a great Valentine's weekend and that you're staying warm. I know a lot of people are getting some snow. I talked to my mom yesterday, and she was like, next week they're supposed to be getting snow.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
And my mom is only an hour and a half north of me. So I'm hoping, because next weekend is our Fiber Festival, and it's going to be a little cold for vendor load in around in the 40s. At least it's not the 90s.
I know. Like when we had it in September, it was so hot.
I know.
So.
And everybody's like sweating. So at least you can walk in the building and get a little bit warmth. And I think there's no rain. It's supposed to rain tonight. But
is it really?
Yes.
I'm not going anywhere. So.
Oh, that's right.
We're in.
I think we're going out to eat. I don't know where we're going, but it's supposed to be raining. Yuck.
Yeah, not fun.
All right, that is all we have for you today. We are going to. I have one more thing I forgot to say. So one of our customers, her husband does. Let's see. And you know what else I forgot to say? The Friday discount is active.
Yes.
I forgot to say that. So we have 10% off of everything in the website except for any of our box sets. And so you get 10% off. Hey, Deborah, good morning. Using the code FRIYAY, FRIYAY, and so you can get 10% off. And that discount ends tonight. So hold on, let me pull this up really quick. So one of our customers, he has a publishing company, and he sent me. Where is it? Sorry, let me see if I can find it. He sent me. Hey, Katrin. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, so our customer's name is Sandy. Her husband is Mike Hurd, and he has a publishing company. And the publishing company is called Lineage Publishing, LINEAGE Publishing. And so, his wife is always watching our podcast, or
she's on our knit night.
She's on our knit night. And when he was hearing about our Greek mythology, he really kind of got interested in it. And so he has stories from like many years back of his family and all this kind of stuff. And so he actually has all this written down, and he is turning this into books. And so anyway, he has released his latest book, which I think is book 9, maybe. And it's talking about his family, but now he's woven into the Greek mythology.
Mm.
And it is goddess Hecate.
Yes.
He pronounces it.
Yeah, but we looked it up, and there's a lot of
There's a lot of
different pronunciations of that.
But anyway, so he has a new video out, and y'all will have to go watch it. But the latest collection, let's see. Of time and place. But if you go to, if you listen to Books on Tape, or if you want to go check it out, go check out Mike Hurd or Paul Hurd, Michael Paul Hurd. Can't talk this morning.
We can post it in the notes too. Can we do that?
Yes, I can do that. That's what I'll do. I will post it in the notes of the video.
Mm-hmm.
But it's really kind of cool because he talks about us.
I know. He gives us a little shout out.
Yes. So I'll post it in the YouTube comments or the links, and so y'all can go check it out. But we are going to get busy and get our carts loaded up, and we're going to
twist some yarn
and get these carts loaded up, and we're going to have to rearrange some stuff. And because our trailer is not going to be full, I have to make sure that everything is secure.
I know. I thought about that this morning. I'm like, we have to get a lot more bungee cords.
Because like when we go to shows, everything is in there so tight, nothing moves. Nothing. I mean, there might be a little bit shift from the bags, but nothing moves. So we're only taking a few carts, and so it has to be in there.
Right. I think that when we do our wagons, we can somehow. Anyway, yeah.
Right.
You'll figure it out.
You see me. Yeah, I'm going to figure it out. So we've got to get that worked out. But so we're going to get back and get downstairs and get to busy. But y'all have a great weekend. Happy Valentine's Day. We love you, and we won't see you next week because we will be here at Vicksburg busy, but we'll be back in 2 weeks with lots of stories, hopefully, and lots of new things coming. We've kind of put some stuff on pause because we've just been kind of so busy and out of sorts. But after this, I can take a deep breath and get back to work.
Yes.
So,
all
right. Bye, y'all.
Bye, everyone.